guys, we are back. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We are back for another video. I am she, I am her. I am the Caramel Rail, in case you guys did not know. Thank you guys for joining my channel. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also go ahead and hit the like button on this video. And also please hit that notification bell so that you can be notified, guys, when we upload new videos, which, as you guys know, is all the time. Okay, thank y'all so much for joining. As I said, we do have some news for you guys today. Yes, we do. We've been dumping a lot of tea today, you guys. Yes, we have. And today we have some more news, as I said. Yeah, we're going to okay, so yeah, so for our celebrity news today, guys, as I said, Andy Cohen from Bravo, okay, and Nene Leakes, as you guys know, are in a lawsuit. Okay, yes, they are, for discrimination. Nene is saying that Bravo has discriminated against her, and she's named Andy Cohen in this lawsuit as well. And the two of them are set to go to court, but it appears that they are trying to settle out of court. Okay, it says that that Andy Cohen and Bravo wants to try to settle this case with Nene versus taking it to trial for an undisclosed amount. They're not saying how much they're trying to settle for, but you know, of course, you guys know it will save them a whole lot of money just to settle versus going and fighting back and forth in court, because you got to pay attorneys, you got to pay all these fees and things of that nature. And Nene, honey, she is looking for a coin, because as we know, honey, she needs a coin. She had to shut down both of her boutiques. She had two boutiques called Swag, both of which she had to shut down because they weren't doing so well. She was not making a good coin. And there, allegedly, it is said that some of her workers who worked in Swag, like, she still owes them money. Did y'all know that? A lot of them were saying that they are still being owed money. And at her lounge, the Lanithia lounge, some of her workers there were saying that they were also owed money. So I don't know what is going on with her and these coins, honey. But I see that she's getting back out there, getting on some shows. She's on the new College Hill show, reality show. So, you know, she's getting some coins from there. So hopefully she can bounce back. It is said and alleged that she had to sell her mansion that she just had built and purchased with Greg. Right after he passed away, she wound up selling it for a very, very low amount, what she had to settle for. And it said that she had to do that because she was in financial straits. Like, she was literally about to lose that house. So she wound up paying a very high amount for it and had to settle for $2 million. So I think she actually purchased the house for 10, 15 million, and she had to settle for like 2 million. Okay. So yeah, so hopefully this, you know, this settlement with this whole Bravo situation, hopefully they can give her a coin, honey, so she can do what she needs to do. And like I said, she is on the new show with this new reality show, College Hill, where she'll be also getting a coin from there. So we'll see, honey. We will see, because it looks like Miss Nene Leakes might be having some financial difficulty. Now, moving right along, we are going to be talking about the situation with Caesar, honey, and his daughter has finally spoken out. She is now 18 years old, and she is spilling tea on some things that has happened between she and her dad. She's very disrespectful, might I say. And I get it that she's been through some things with her dad, but child, like, she is super, super disrespectful when it comes to Caesar. She don't see it for him, period, honey. And I know a lot of that has to do with her mama, because the way her mama was talking sideways about Caesar in the presence of her daughter, honey, now her daughter feels like she could talk like that. And she sounds just like her mama when she's talking about Caesar. So I knew that her mama had a lot to do with this attitude towards Caesar, okay? Y'all do know that Caesar allegedly was said to have put hands on her. I did this in another video, when she came to stay with him for the summer in Atlanta. And he gave her some chores to do. And he and Suzette, his ex-girlfriend, who is also speaking out on Caesar now, that released this video of him abusing the dogs, okay? She also released some pictures of Caesar, of some bruises that she had that she said that Caesar put on her when he jumped on her and beat her up on her leg. Big old black bruise. She's speaking out as well, which now has triggered Dutchess, that used to be on Black Ink Crew, which was also an ex-girlfriend of Caesar's, to also speak out to say that he has abused her as well. So guys, it's starting to look like Caesar, honey, it's not looking good for you. Everybody is coming for him. Like I said, VH1 has fired him from the show Black Ink Crew, so he's not on there anymore. He does have, I think, 4 different tattoo shops. Not sure how they're doing after this whole situation with this dog allegation. Really, it's not an allegation. I saw the damn video, and bruh, he was going in. Do you hear me? Like I said, I wish that I could have showed the video to you guys on here. For those of you who have not seen it, it is a trigger warning before you click on it. It's very disturbing. Like I said in my other video, I did a video on this already where he was shown with a folding chair beating the hell out of a dog, or 2 dogs, one of his dogs. And yeah, so it was done on a doorbell, and the doorbell cam picked up this particular situation where he was beating on the dogs. And Suzette, his ex-girlfriend, who you guys have seen on Black Ink, released the video to the public. Okay, they were going at it. Of course, they had a very bad breakup. Caesar put her out and pretty much cut her off financially, and she was pissed. So in retaliation to that, she released this video. But my thing is this: you knew you had a video of him abusing dogs, but you wait until you guys start breaking up and going through what you're going through to now feel bad for these dogs and want to release it. Like you feel so sad that the dogs were being abused. So my thing is, why did you not release this before? Why you care so much now? Okay. Yeah. And then now Dutchess is speaking up and saying that she was abused many, many times by Caesar, but she was served a cease and desist from VH1 because she was trying to tell her story back then. She said she was trying to tell people back then that is why she disassociated herself with Caesar, because he had very abusive ways. Now, on the last season of her being on Black Ink, you did see where she and Caesar did have this big fallout to where he cheated or something of that nature on her, and she was putting him out of her apartment, and they were going back and forth. So they did have some issues in their relationship. And like I said, she got away from him. She left him alone, and she does have, I think she moved to Charlotte, which is where she is from, and she has a tattoo shop there, which is doing very well. So she did come out, like I said, and she had allegations as well on Caesar, saying that he also abused her. And like I said, his ex-girlfriend, Suzette, she did produce pictures showing that Caesar also abused her. Now, his daughter, her name is Cheyenne. She lives in New York with her mom. She is 18 years old. She is now speaking out and being very disrespectful towards Caesar. She's airing him out and putting his business out there because, of course, as she has said, that he put hands on her as well. And at the time, she was a minor. Social services got involved. That situation is still pending. Caesar did an interview, and I'm going to play it for you guys here in a few, but I'm going to give you guys some insight on what is going on between this situation between he and his daughter, okay? It says, former Black Ink Crew, New York star Caesar Emanuel's daughter, Cheyenne, calls CAP after he alleges he tried to get her to take a lie detector test over abuse claims, all right? It says Cheyenne Emanuel, the daughter of former Black Ink Crew New York star Caesar Emanuel, has responded to her father's recent interview denying abuse allegations. Okay. It says in the interview, with Kiati Brown on the Radar podcast, Caesar said that I've been acquitted of all those charges and I'm going to keep it 100. He said, when I said, yo, let's take a lie detector test, let's see who's really lying. He said, everyone started folding up. Everyone started backing up, he said. All right. It says that the high school graduate took to her Instagram calling CAP, writing. This is what Caesar's daughter is saying to Caesar. It says, yo, bro, says you never asked for a lie detector test. She says, your dumb ass was scared to meet with me because your words, as she proceeded to allege that Caesar said that to his sister, her aunt, says that I don't know how she would react after me putting hands on her. This is what the daughter is saying. It says that Cheyenne proceeded to say, so stop the cap, bro, because you're trying to save your ass. It says she warned her family members to keep her out of their issues because she's good and she's successful. She got a real slick mouth, y'all. Okay, she's 18, but she got a real slick mouth. She has no respect, like I said, for Caesar. It says that Cheyenne continues to go in on her dad saying that this is karma for everything he did to everybody. It says the college-bound young woman discussed issues with Caesar's ex-girlfriend, Suzette. She had an issue with her as well, with that particular incident where Caesar put hands on her. It says, as we've exclusively reported, the realtor, which is Suzette, called Caesar out for allegedly abusing her and denied leaking the dog abuse video, which we know she did. Okay. It says that Cheyenne advised that she told her father that Suzette was no good and that instead of listening, he defended her regarding the alleged abuse at the time. Now that Cheyenne is 18 years old and legal, she made it clear that now she wants to go and fight Suzette, which I don't think is that serious, girl. Like, move on with your life and do what you do. Do what you do. She out here now saying, oh, I'm 18 now. I want to go fight her. I want to go fight her. Child. Ain't nobody trying to be fighting you, girl. Grow up. Now, this is what Caesar had to say in his interview. All right. He was very adamant about he's not this abusive person. He tried to get his daughter to take a lie detector test and she refused. So here it is, you guys.
My ex is like, bro, you pull that out your because I left you. Like, this is what I'm saying. It's just like the entitlement. Like, if I can't have him, nobody can have him. So this footage came out as a result of you leaving somebody alone, basically. Basically. And they always dangled it over my head. You know how it felt? Having that dangled over your head, like, yo, you bugging. And it took for years. And then finally, after I sit here and say I'm single, the next day that drops. Wait. How old is this video? Exactly.
So he's saying the video with the dogs is an old video. My thing is this, it doesn't matter how old it is. It's showing you in a very abusive light, sir. For you to take a damn chair and pound on a dog. I don't give a damn if it happened 276 years ago. You, sir, have some anger issues, okay? He said he was trying to break the dogs up from fighting, but as I said in my other video, if you watch the video, then you can clearly see that the dogs were not aggressive towards one another. Neither of the dogs charged at him and were aggressive towards him, as he tried to say in the video, to try to say that they were trying to attack him. That's a total lie if you watch the video, okay? No, I'm not buying that, Caesar. We have a little bit more. Here we go.
Allegations that I guess your daughter has made, and I guess that's what makes it even weirder.
And that's even worse. Yo, bro, I've been acquitted of all those charges.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep it 100. When I say, yo, let's take a lie detector test. Let's see who's really lying. Everybody start folding up. Everybody start backing off.
Oh, so you were offering to take a lie detector test to prove
yes. This is what I mean. It's just crazy to me. It's crazy because I've been acquitted of everything that was ever.
He's trying to say he was acquitted of all those charges, but the charge with his daughter where he put paws on her, from my understanding, that's still pending. So that on top of this dog situation, he is looking at some serious probably jail time, you guys. Y'all know Peter don't be playing, honey. White folk do not play when y'all be out here abusing these damn dogs or animals, period. And now that Peter has stepped in, honey, yes, and yes. It's about to get real. And I think, like I said, he's doing this damage control. He's going around doing all these interviews, trying to save himself. But, honey, videos do not lie. Now, yes, they can be doctored, but this was taken from a doorbell cam. And as I said, it is alleged that his ex-girlfriend, Suzette, released this video after they broke up. And she's been releasing pictures all over the internet showing that he has abused her. Yeah, I'm just like, wow. The two of them, child, they need to be far away from each other because it's toxic at this point. You don't need to be with anyone if they're putting hands and paws upon you. And she needs to realize that, honey, you stayed and watched him do all this crazy stuff. And then as soon as you and him have this huge fallout, now you want to come out and be speaking out and trying to make it look like he's this bad person when you were there and watched him beat the hell out of these dogs on video. Okay. And you said nothing. You called 911 not once. Okay. And now that he's done with you and not affiliated with you anymore, and you know you're not going to be on Black Ink anymore. Now you want to come out and put him on blast. And I'm not taking up for him. I'm not taking up for him at all. But I'm saying the timing seems a little suspect to me. That's all I'm saying. So could he have gone and taken that same chair and slapped you upside your head and you would have stayed? Is that what it is? Because she seemed like real group. She gave me groupie-ish, you know, attitude when they first showed her on the show. Like I said, she showed up to all these little wild parties that they had at Black Ink, honey, sitting up there half dressed with her ass all out, fake ass at that. Okay, sitting up there half dressed like she was looking for attention. She was looking for some type of validation. And then next thing you know, she and Caesar start dating, and it's been toxic throughout. And I don't think that everybody is lying on him. And I'm gonna say that too. I'm not a huge fan of Dutchess like that. But my thing is this, honey: where there's smoke, damn it, there is some fire. Do I need to say it again? Where there is smoke, there is fire. Now, you done saw this video of him out here beating the hell out of these dogs and being aggressive like that. And then she's showing videos where he's done put bruises on her. Just his attitude on the show. Like he went after Alex and fought Alex on the show. He was very aggressive. He done jumped on Puma on the show and beat Puma up because Puma threw down the damn chicken wing on the floor. He done went and slammed him aggressively on the floor. Caesar is aggressive. He's aggressive. So I'm not buying the fact that you don't went and talk about some, oh, let's go do a lie detector. This girl ain't trying to be nowhere near you after you done put paws on her, his daughter. She's like, hell no, I'm not about to come back down there. And this girl was in the shower, you guys, when Caesar and Suzette came back home. And he asked her why you didn't do the chores that I asked you to do. This girl was in the shower. Of course, she was popping off at the mouth because she's very slick at the mouth. He put paws on her while she was in the shower. And it was and his daughter is saying that Caesar's ex-girlfriend Suzette told Caesar, if you don't get upstairs and beat her ass, then I'm about to go up there and do it. And he went right up there and put paws on her. So why does Suzette have anything to say anyway as it relates to your daughter? Like, she needs to stay out of it. Whatever situation happened, if he told her to go wash the dishes, let him correct his child. You just a girlfriend. You don't like her anyway. You didn't like the fact that she was there anyway. So for you to even chime in and be having something to say, talking about if he don't go up there and beat her ass, your ass would have been in jail. Because that's not your place to be putting paws on his child. That's his daughter. That's his daughter. Now she's 18 and she saying, hey, I'm 18. I'm grown now. Like, bring it. I'm ready to put paws back on you. Now she offering to fight you out here in these streets. And I don't think it's that serious to even take it there. At the end of the day, Caesar is getting his karma. Okay? His karma is coming to him for this video with these damn dogs, for all the stuff that he did back in the day to Dutchess and whoever else that he's done wrong. Yeah, it's coming to him. You can do people wrong but for so long, but Caesar has been able to hide behind this whole persona on Black Ink, where people just think, oh, he's just this boss, he's just this cool laid-back boss. But in reality, it's looking like he's just this damn aggressive, abusive monster out here. And like I said, Dutchess, she did an interview, if you guys go back and pull it up, on the Breakfast Club, where she was talking and telling tea, honey. And she had receipts where she was telling stuff about Caesar. And VH1, honey, sent her a cease and desist and told her to shut her damn mouth because they did not want it to affect the ratings on the show. She said it. She put it out there. She put his ass out there. And they didn't want to hear it because they have this certain persona that they're putting out with him to sell their show. And they didn't want the ratings to be affected. So they sent her that cease and desist and told her, yeah, you need to shut your ass up. And they shut her down. And for years, she had to be quiet and not tell her story. So now she's talking again. And she's telling how Caesar was super abusive towards her. It's no coincidence, you guys. It's no coincidence that this is the person that he is. I'm sorry. I've seen several, like I said, several episodes of him going off on females on the show. Okay? Going off on females. He went off on Dutchess on the show. Like I said, he done jacked Puma up and beat him up, slammed him down, and lunged at him several situations. Puma met up with him to go try to apologize and talk the situation out. And Caesar was still on this, oh, I'm trying to fight you. I'm trying to put paws on you. He was very aggressive, and that is who he is. And now that this has caught up with you, sir, I hope that you go get the help that you need. You're going to need some serious therapy and some serious come to Jesus moments because you're probably looking at some jail time behind this. No cap. Okay, yeah, no cap. You're looking at some jail time after Peter is involved in this and they're doing this huge investigation on you from the Fulton County Police Department, honey. They are on your ass. So rest assured, honey. You can only do but so much before it catch up with you. I keep saying it, guys. That K word, Karma. Yes. Yes. Now you've ruined the relationship between you and your daughter. She don't respect you at all. Like she don't see it for you at all. The way she calling you bruh. No, that's your father. But she don't have the respect for you no more because of the way this situation went down. And then you allow your girlfriend to threaten her and talk sideways to her when that energy should have come from just you. Keep your girlfriends up out of this when it comes to, and that's the problem I have with people. When you dating people, stop letting your boyfriend come in and try to tell your child what to do and discipline your child. There's been plenty of kids abused and or killed because the boyfriend or girlfriend jumping in trying to be mama or daddy. That had nothing to do with Suzette. And we didn't even know he was beating your ass at the time too. So you telling him he need to go up there and beat her ass because he been doing that to you? Girl, you might need to go have yourself checked out. You might need to go have you some counseling to figure out why you staying with a motherfucker that's doing this to you. There's too many people dying from domestic violence out here, dear. Too many people dying from domestic violence because they're trying to stay with somebody to save face. You want to be on a show so bad. You want to be relevant so bad. She wanted to be on Black Ink so bad. And as soon as Caesar done up and dumped her ass, now it's, oh, let me put this, I got this video in my phone from this dog. Let me put this out here to make him look like this so that people can see who the real Caesar is. No, honey, let's see who you are. Because you got some skeletons falling up out your closet while you lumped up ass out here running around with your ass leaking. Okay, trying to be a video girl. Trying to look like all these other crazy looking hoes on TV. With your ass all leaking and lumped up. Looking crazy out here, girl. Now, I sympathize with the fact that he done went upside your head too, but what did you expect? Because you've seen pattern after pattern after pattern. You saw how he did Dutchess. You saw how he done did everybody else on the show. You saw how he's done, everybody, his daughter. You saw that. So now you surprised and mad because he done did that to you? Girl, goodbye. 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 You a grown-ass woman out here, honey. You can recognize abuse when you see it. But you didn't give a damn because your goal was to be on the show and be this star. And now that he stripped you from that, you said, oh, I'm going to strip him. Now he not going to be no star. He not about to get no check because I'm about to take him down. So that's what this whole thing was. It was a whole takedown. And then you use Donna Lombardi with her non-tattooing ass to help you bring him down. Yeah, that's what that was. You didn't want to see him go nowhere because your ass ain't going nowhere now. Okay? Yeah. Let me get off her, child. I'm sick of her and these damn Ike Turner wigs, child, out here with this bob. She be out here looking like a damn Ike Turner with that old bob wig she be wearing. And a lumped up ass looking all crazy out here. Girl, go somewhere, please, and sit your ass down. Please, please. And Caesar, you need to go get some damn counseling, okay? And you and your daughter, y'all need to have some family therapy so that you can finally mend this situation with her because it's just going to only continue to keep snowballing and getting out of control. She's 18 now. She's 18 now. She's becoming a woman. One of you guys going to have to swallow your pride, and it really needs to be Caesar because you were the aggressive in this situation. Now, I get it. When your kids get to talking sideways and slick to you, yeah, you're going to check their ass. But it's the way that you do it. There's this fine line between discipline and abuse. I'm going to say it again. There is a fine line between discipline and abuse. Okay? Okay? I'm going to just say it. You can discipline her without taking it too far to where they said he put hands and feet. You can't be stomping her out. You can't be punching in and slapping her up in the face and all that type of stuff. There's a way that you do it. There's a way that you do it. And her ass, she looked like she needs some discipline because she is very disrespectful. She's very disrespectful with that mouth. So hopefully they can, like I said, go do some type of therapy, honey, so that they can figure this situation out because everybody is coming for his ass at this point. Like I said, Fulton County Sheriff's Department are after him with those charges. Peter is after him as well. They are looking at charges. Okay. This situation is still pending with the abuse allegations with social services between him and his daughter. Now Suzette is coming out with these abuse allegations, and who knows if she's going to go and now press charges because she wants to continue to keep taking it further for her own little personal gain to make her feel better because he cut her off financially and broke up with her, And now Dutchess is speaking out on the fact that he has abused her. So it's starting, his reputation is really starting to look like trash right about now. It's starting to look like trash. So, yeah. I don't know, you guys. Go down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. It's crazy. Let me know, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel, please, guys. And also hit that notification bell, guys, so that you can be notified when we do new videos, okay? I am the Caramel Rel. Yes, it is she. It is I. It's her, honey. The Caramel Rel. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this show. We're going to go ahead and let y'all guys go. It is hump day. Y'all enjoy your day. All right. Enjoy your day. And come on back here for some more news that you can use. I'm still waiting on this R. Kelly update, you guys. They're supposed to be sentencing him today. I have not gotten any updates as of yet, but as I do, I will get back with you on that because, yeah, I'm waiting to see how much time they're going to give him. Because, baby, I know he's going to be sure enough falling out when this time hit. This time about to hit real, real different. And I just know it. I just know it. I just know it. I just know it. So they have not, does not look like they've sentenced him as of yet. So, yeah, like I said, I was checking back. But, guys, thank y'all so much for joining. Like I said, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning into my show. Have a good day. And we're going to end this video, guys. Goodbye.